Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again in my channel. Okay, I hope everyone are fine at their home. So you know that we have completed chapter number 9. Okay, so today we will start with chapter number 11. Chapter number 10 we will do later. Okay, because this chapter is important. That's why I'm doing firstly this one. That one is also important, 10th one, that but I will do that one is later. That one later. Okay. So perimeter and area, from the name, what do you think perimeter and area? Anyone? So I hope you have done in the previous class, means 6th standard, basic thing, that perimeter and area. So let me explain little bit about perimeter and area. So perimeter is what? Perimeter, suppose we will take any closed figure. Let me try to draw. Suppose this one is your closed figure, okay? And I hope everyone are aware what is the name of this closed figure. And this one also, right? Okay. So I hope the name is clear from to you, that this is your rectangle, or simply you can say that quadrilateral. Okay, quadrilateral. This is your quadrilateral and this is your triangle. Okay, so perimeter and area. Firstly, what figure, or you can say which figure we will find this perimeter and area. So first thing, the figure will be closed. Otherwise, we will not able to find the perimeter as well as area, right? Okay. So perimeter is what? Perimeter is sum of all boundaries of closed plane figure. Okay, means suppose this one is A, this one is B, this one is C, and this one A, B, C, D. Suppose these are the measurement of line segment, right? Okay, or you can say, because if I'm talking about this one is rectangle, so you know that this one, suppose this one A, this one B, and in rectangle you have done it, you from your previous knowledge, you know that this one is also A, this one is B, because opposite sides of this figure rectangle will be equal, so you will take A and B over there. Okay, and so if I'm talking about perimeter of this triangle, so you will simply do what? Sum of all boundaries, means boundaries means sides. Boundaries means sides. So perimeter represented by capital P, and that is A plus B plus C for this triangle. If I'm talking about for this rectangle, so you simply write down A plus B plus A plus B, sum of all sides or some boundaries. So you will see here there is 2 times A, 2 times B. So this way, this is written as 2 times A plus B. Okay, 2 I am taking common, because 2 having in both terms, so I will take 2 common. So this is the formula for perimeter of rectangle, and this is the perimeter of triangle, right? So this is the concept for perimeter. Perimeter means sum of all the boundaries of any closed plane figure. Okay, and suppose figure is circle, then how to find perimeter? Okay, and this is your center O, and this is your radius of circle R. And how to find the perimeter of this circle? Okay, So perimeter of this circle will be, for circle, I'm not talking about area right now. So perimeter of circle, that is what it is, simply also known as circumference of circle. Means perimeter of circle, circumference of circle, both are same thing. Please keep this in mind. Okay, so this is given by 2 pi r. Okay, this is given by 2 pi r, means and where pi is your 22.7, or you can say 3.14, right? Okay, so this is the concept for perimeter of the different closed figure. Okay, okay, so now coming to the area concept. Okay, area is what? Area is means, simply let me draw a diagram, this one or this one. Okay, so the space covered by these plane figures, the space covered by these plane figure means this black part, means I'm talking about internal part of this rectangle, right? This figure. Okay, and internal part of this, it looks like a square, right? So means what is the means area of this these figures which I am drawing here. And let me draw rectangle, circle also. Okay, so this one is, I hope this one is look like circle. Okay, how to find the area of these figures, that is important. So firstly, that is actually easy, but what is area? Area is nothing but it's only the space covered or contained by the plane figure. Means space covered by closed plane figure. Okay, that is known as area of the figure, or area of the closed plane figure, right? So now how to find now? So as you know that if you see the here in the diagram, this is suppose your length of rectangle, and this is your width of rectangle. So area will be simply given by, that is L into B, length into breadth, है ना? Length into breadth, and this is your square. Okay, this is your square. So area of square, that will be this is same, L into B. Okay, so here both A and L or B both are same thing, so you will simply write down side into side. So that is A into A, that is A square unit square. Please keep this in mind, L into B unit square. And perimeter also you will write here unit, whatever the unit will be given, this is important. Okay, so 2 pi r unit, centimeter, meter, whatever the given there. And this circular part, so our circle, you can say this is suppose O, or means center, and this is R. Okay, so what is the area of this circle? So that is area will be given by simply pi r square. This is the formula, unit square, right? Here this is A, not 9. Please keep this in mind. Okay. This is your A square, unit square. ठीक है? So this is the means whatever the figure area contained by these things, these plane figure, that is known as your area. This one, okay, the inside part here also. So inside part is known as that area of the plane figure. And next concept that in your syllabus, that is what, let me see once, area of triangle. Area of triangle, what is this? Area of triangle, because perimeter we have find, then area will be definitely there, right? One thing, I think perimeter of square I had not discussed. So here you will write or perimeter of square. Let me write here. So perimeter of square, that is sum of all sides, right? Sum of all sides, that is a plus a plus a plus a, because all the sides will be a, है ना? So all sides will be added, that is 4a, right? And unit 4a unit, right? So this is the perimeter of a square. Now area of rectangle. So suppose the rectangle will be in this way, right angle triangle suppose will be given to you, okay? Suppose this is your rectangle, right? This one. So let me sides of this rectangle, this triangle will be ABC. So how to find the area of right angle triangle? That is simply very easy. 1/2 formula, that is base into height. So 1/2, base is your A and height is your B, simply, okay? So area of triangle, and suppose triangle is not given in right angle form, okay, then what will happen? So suppose this is the area of means this right angle triangle, okay, 1/2 base into height. So if the triangle is not given right angle triangle, then what will happen? Suppose triangle will be given this form. Okay, this triangle, let us suppose this is ABC. Okay, so this is your, suppose this is your means height is simply given in the triangle. This is your height and this is your base. Suppose this is given base, B means base, height means H. So in this way you will also use the same formula, 1/2 base into height. In right angle triangle, it is not mentioned that which one is base, which one is height, that you will take any one is base, any one is height. There is no problem. But in the triangle like a scalene triangle, okay, where base and height both are given to you. So this is the concept of area of triangle, okay, and area of parallelogram. This is the main, this is the next concept, which is simply as area of rectangle. Actually that we have done area of rectangle, that is the same one as area of parallelogram, okay? So simply it is same as area of rectangle, that is base into height. Let me draw parallelogram, then it will be more clear to you. This is your, actually parallel rectangle is a sub part of parallelogram, okay? So just give me a minute. Okay. This is your parallelogram ABCD suppose. Okay. And this one is your suppose given something A. And height is what? Height is this one. This one is height given in the question. Okay. So you will simply write down area of parallelogram, that will be A into H. Or if this is B given, then this is B into H. So whatever given, that is depend on the questions. We will work according to this one. Okay. Okay. So this is your area parallelogram. Okay. An area of triangle already I have discussed. So no need to discuss these things. So some important types of new concept may be discussed, that area of adjoining figure, area of area of adjoining figure, or sometimes perimeter will be also asked. So next concept, that will be area and area of, I think perimeter is not in your syllabus. So area of adjoining figure. What is this? Firstly, suppose I will draw a diagram. This one. Okay. And one more rectangle make outside. Then how to find the area of the parts which is black, which is red. This is ABCD, right? So how to find this path? So if you know, this one is your capital L, and this one is your capital B. Okay, means outer rectangle length and width will be in capital letter, and this one also be that basic concept that you know that this one is L, right? These things you already know. And something means this is given to you, and not length, this thickness of this pathway, which is in black form. Sometimes pathway asked, pathway area will be also asked. Sometimes this one black part also asked, but the inner dimensions of the rectangle that will be given. मीन्स कभी कभी आपसे ब्लैक वाला पार्ट भी पूछ लेगा वो, कभी कभी केवल इनर वाला पार्ट पूछेगा. So suppose the thickness of this one will be this thing. Please look at the diagram, this part. Suppose thickness will be given, that is small d. Okay, if this is small d, then this will be also small d, right? And if from means all around the thickness will be d, this one. Okay, right? This one I'm talking about, this red part. This one is your D, right? So how to find, means L or B, L and B will known, and thickness of this pathway will known. Then how to find the area of this part? Okay, this part I'm talking about this. Let me write the name of this, PQRS. PQRS. And this B, I need to make it differently, otherwise you will confuse with B, this B and this B. Okay, so let me write a different alphabet. that is x and y I'm taking. Okay, this x and y, this thickness will be d. So how to find area of PQRS? So firstly we have to find the area of ABCD. Area of ABCD, that is simply L length into breadth, because this is rectangle, length into breadth. Okay, so L is your, simply this one is also x, this one also is y. So x into y, ठीक है, x into y, ठीक, or you simply say that x y. So this is the area of this rectangle ABCD, and this thickness, if this thickness will be d, then what is the measurement of this PS? What is the measurement of this PQ? This is important to you. So look, this total is your x, okay, and this is your d, this is your d, means you have to remove this part and this part from x. That means PQ gives you x minus, means 2 times of d will be removed, means 2d, and QR will be there, that is y minus 2 times d. यानी कि ये जो थिकनेस है ना, ये क्या होगी आपसे एक्स वाई से हट जाएगी, तो ये आपकी पता चल जाएगी, नहीं पता चल जाएगी, दिस पी क्यू विल बी देयर, ऑटोमेटिक आपको ये नोन हो जाएगी पी क्यू। जैसे मान लो ये 10 है और ये आपकी 2 है, ओके, लेट मी यूज विद डिफरेंट कलर्स, दैट इज मोर क्लियर टू यू। सपोज दिस वन इज योर 10, ओके, एंड दिस वन इज योर 2, this one is your 2, this one, okay, then what is the length of this? It is simply 10 में से आपका means 2 और 2 remove हो गया, that will give 6 is remaining only, 2 removed from here, 2 removed from here, because this length, let me draw that capital PQ, not capital PQ, because PQ already used, MN I'm talking about, MN, this length MN and AB both are same, so these things will be removed. Please look at here, these things will be removed. Okay, so what is the remaining? That 10 minus 2 and 2, that 4 is removed, means simply twice of d, you have to remove the twice of d, means x is your 10, look at here, and 2 into d means 2, that is 10 minus 4, that gives you 6 unit, whatever the meter or centimeter given. So this is the area of, now you will find, now you will get that PQ is your 6, and similarly you will find this one, that is, this one is your, let me 8, this one is your 8, I am talking about BC, BC is your 8, so 4 means 8 minus 2 into 2 will remove, that is 8 minus 4, that will gives you 4 simply. So this one is also 4. So now you know that this L, this 6, this is 6, this is 4. So simply you will find the area of PQRS, है? So you will simply write down 6 into 4 means L into B, that is 24 unit square. इस तरह से आप area of inner part, sometimes area of this part will ask, okay, so we will find these things in the different way. Let me try to explain that part, that things also, how to find the area of path. Okay, so let me draw two rectangles, this one is this one and another is this one. Okay, so this is your ABCD, okay, and this is your PQRS. This is given your 20, and this is given to you, that is 12, and this is given to you, that is 25, and this is given to you, that is 16. Okay, that is given to you 16, right? And I'm taking this one H and this one 24. Okay, this one is your 24. I'm taking. Okay, so now our task is to find the area of the sided, means this path. Let me draw the path, this one. Means we have to find the area of this red path. Okay, means we have to find the area of this region. Then how we will find? So the problem occurs. It's a means earlier we have find the area of this one. So in that case, this length and width is not given, only thickness is given. So if you find the area of this part, this red part, okay, so you simply do area of pathway. This is path, means suppose there is a rectangular field and in a rectangular field. What is the in what way the grass will be there in pathway? Have you seen in the you have seen in the ground also? So area of pathway, that is area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle. We have to find this area, right? So it's very easy. So simply you will find that is 24 multiply 16 minus 20 into 12. So in this you will calculate the area answer. Okay, and answer will be coming in unit square, whichever units will be given. So these are the concept which will be in your syllabus. Okay, so now I'm stopping here the concept part. This concept we have to study in this standard, 7th standard. Okay, so concept part is okay. Now the exercise we will start from the next videos. Okay, that is 11.1 we will discuss in the next video. So from here, bye bye, see you in the next video. Okay, so goodbye from here.